We've been talking about this storm since last Tuesday, and it's here as we go into our Sunday. Damaging winds, flooding rain, all in the realm of possibility as we go into our Sunday nights. Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Let's take a look at our severe weather risk as we go throughout this period. So we are mainly looking out for high winds. It's already going to be gusty as we go overnight, but if you get some of these brighter oranges and reds over you, it could be a thunderstorm, and yeah, gusts could be around 65 miles an hour or so. And it'll be flooding rain in spots too. We are expecting inches of rain from this. So we take a look at the timing. It's starting around midday Sunday, ending by about sunrise on Monday. But the worst of it will be between 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. on Sunday night for up to 2 hours or so. As we go throughout the day on Sunday, remove leaves from the storm drain so it doesn't clog them up and creates more flooding. Deflate the inflatables, secure your loose objects, and as we go into the evening, charge your devices in case we get into a power outage on Sunday night. That is certainly in a realm of possibility. So we take a look at our future cast. I think it's mostly drizzle on our Sunday morning, but here comes some steadier rain as we go into the afternoon. Now, it will be hit or miss, but when it rains, it can pour here, and you'll see that as we go into our Sunday evening as well. And then as we go overnight, you're going to see steady rain. You're going to see a lot of these bright colors here. That's indicative of heavy rain, tough driving conditions. It's a windswept rain, rumbles of thunder in the realm of possibility. Now, according to this model, by about 3 a.m. or so, the heaviest gets out of here. It could linger until 4 o'clock or so, but the point is, by 4 a.m. on Monday, the worst is out of here. Then it's a few hours of some steadier rain. I don't think we see any of that snow that stays in the northwest corner of New Jersey. And then as we get towards Monday morning, all is dry. Now, here's a look at our gusts on Sunday. Coming out of the south, 20 to 30 during the day, but watch it increase as we go into the evening hours here. 35, 40 mile an hour gusts at the shore, getting up to 50 as we go overnight. Coming out of the south, it will feel a little bit muggy out there. Temperatures in the 50s during this time. But this is when we could be talking about wind damage, because not only could gusts 45 to 50 miles an hour cause some issues, but in any thunderstorm, we can get up to 65 miles an hour or so. Winds come out of the northwest as we get into early on Monday after the cold front passes. And then Monday itself looks to be a blustery day with wind gusts in the 30s, at least through the day, tapering off as we go into the evening. I've been showing these kind of maps for the past couple of days. These are winds aloft, about a mile high. If you get a thunderstorm or a really heavy downpour, it can mix these winds down to the surface. So you see 75 in Toms River, down the Cape May here. That's the concern that I have for us. If we get a thunderstorm, if we get some heavy rain, those winds come down, and then you have some wind damage and power outages on your Sunday night when most of us are sleeping and might not be aware of what's happening here. Rainfall totals certainly going to be high, up to 3 inches of rain, maybe up to 3.5 in a few spots. The good news is we can handle most of this rain, but it's still a lot, and it will create some areas of road, stream, and creek flooding as we go into Sunday night here. So not only that, we have some coastal flooding to talk about. I do believe it's just minor flood stage, but when you add that salt water to the fresh water that's falling out of the sky, some roads will be impassable Sunday night along the barrier islands here, just in the susceptible areas, I think, but still just another thing to worry about as we go into Sunday night. Then as we go into next week, we continue this pattern where we're dry for most of the week, and then one of our 2 weekend days has rain. High pressure will be large and in charge all week long. Maybe we get a few flurries on Thursday. That would be it. Otherwise, we're talking about dry weather here for your week ahead. We'll keep you updated as we go on throughout the day here on Sunday. You can follow me on social media for more. And you can always check out more from our Across the Sky podcast team with our Across the Sky podcast. New episodes every Monday.